Yeah. Yeah. Konbanwa. I can't hear myself. Why can't I hear myself? Hi, konbanwa. No tenki ke danzei VTuber Yata no Haku desu. Good evening. It is I, Yata no Hakuya. How is everyone going? I just woke up. I took a little bit of a nap before stream. Let's learn the Nihongi. Yeah, the Nihongi. So if you don't know, so I just said, okay, well, hello, Zuni, hello, OBK, hello, everyone. Yeah, so we got a code from Shashingo, so we're gonna play their game. They very graciously sent us a code after I annoyed the hell out of them for the past several months. I missed the first round of free codes for content creators. So this time around they managed to get me, and I was very happy about that. I wasn't expecting to get it. Anje, hello. Konbanwa. It's been a while, hasn't it? You missed me, I missed you too. I hope you've been well. But yeah, we got the game. And you know, I've spoken about it before, but I have lived in Japan in the past. And so I knew Japanese. I still... don't quote me on that, my Japanese is really bad right now. But it was still too good. So I decided to shoot myself with a... not with a gun, but with the wasurero beam, with the forgetfulness beam. So that I forgot all of my Japanese skill. Therefore, we're gonna go in completely blind with zero Japanese knowledge. I'm just gonna have surprisingly good pronunciation, and that's it. Yes. Yeah, I hope you've all been well as well. I've been working. I've been working. I've not been working that hard, but I have been working, and any amount of working is just too much for me. I'm a frail albino looking raven, right? I look at me, I got no pigmentation in my skin. I've lost all color in my hair. That can't be healthy. So, wait, where was I going with this? Where was it? Oh, this is my brain. You see, I need some more water. I needed to like wake up before streaming. Pretty much, I woke up 10 minutes before stream. I tried to start the game. The game would not start, and I'm like, why? Why will the game not start? I am panicking here. It's not good. And I was like, not good feelings, you know. But you know, as scatterbrained as I am, I'm still not like some other people. I was in, before I started my stream, or rather when I was still in the waiting room, I was in 2 other streamers. One of them starts their streams with, "I cucked you all. You're all cucked. Ha! You're all cucked now because of me." And I'm just like, what the fuck? The other one is talking about how they enjoy being insulted by their chat, but it's okay because they laugh at it and it's funny. And see, I am comparatively very normal. I don't want to work anymore. Gamba. Hi, Gamba. I don't know if you saw on Twitter, but like I posted our meal. After work yesterday, my boss treated me to some very expensive hot pot. It was really expensive. Like, I'm not even kidding. I wasn't sure it was that expensive until after the meal. When my boss pays for food, right? He usually pays with cards, so I don't really know what everything costs. And especially with hot pot, he usually orders, so I don't really get to see the prices. But like today, he just, after the meal, he just laid out some cash and he just flopped on two $100 Canadian bills, and I'm just like, the man just flopped off $200 $200. Close the little, you know, the little bill book, the little black book that they used to give you your receipt. And he's like, all right, let's go. And I'm like, what the fuck? That was an expensive meal. What the hell? But yeah, I had good hot pot yesterday, and I don't want to think about food anymore after eating it. It was actually food that was so good that I was uncomfortable afterwards for the rest of the night because of how good it was. I don't think that's ever happened before. I don't think I've ever felt strange about eating food that was just too good. But it happened. And he even told me, like, what did he say? He said, like, yeah, Hakuya, I'm on a diet. Next time I ask you to go out eating with me, just say you're going home. Oh my god. It's hard for me to turn down a free meal, especially if it's one that's so tasty and expensive. Oh my god. But like also, he's on a diet. What did he say? He's like, oh, sometimes you're your own worst enemy. Man just likes food so much. Food so good made you feel, yeah. What is that emote? What is that emoji? I can't see it. It's so small. Yeah, that's like one of the things I don't like about YouTube chat. Like, I like YouTube chat. I like it more than Twitch. But I will say the emojis are really tiny, and I can't even see what they look like. They probably are fine like on mobile, but on PC, I just like, what the fuck is that? Are you being mean to me? Is that what this is? Are you being mean to me in a stealthy way and I can't tell? You think I'm not slick to that, don't you? But yeah, I can't wait to dive into learning Japanese. I've been wanting to play this game for a while now. I've been wanting to, but money has been tight. And you know, when you're poor, you'll try your best to save money no matter how you can. In fact, like yesterday I was watching, because like I've been noticing food has been so damn expensive. Like I had a lunchbox today. I had a bento today. I had a Japanese bento. It was a pretty good bento, but like it costed like $20 Canadian, which is like, I don't know, $8 American, but maybe $10. That's expensive. $20 for a lunchbox. Like it wasn't even a sit down. It was just a styrofoam container. I'm just like, no, why is it so expensive? So yesterday I ended up going on YouTube last night, and I was just watching videos about Depression era cooking. I was just watching videos about Depression era cooking because I wanted to figure out how to save money on food. Cause like everything's so expensive. Everything's ridiculously expensive. Now I want to go ramen with my friend or rice balls. Heck, Korean barbecue. Korean barbecue is so good. You know? I mean, like, there's all like the pork belly, which I know the pork belly is amazing, but like, it's gotta be the bulgogi, right? It's gotta be the marinated bulgogi. Like, I like Japanese food for a lot of things, but when it comes to barbecue, it's just hands down Korean. You can't beat it. You can't beat Korean barbecue. Tears because of good food. Oh, yeah. It was really good. And I if you look at my schedule, I'm working tomorrow. And working Saturday as well. I mean, I don't hate the idea of having work and making money. But I'm also a lazy motherfucker. We went to this place called K-pop BBQ and a K-pop steak. What's K-pop steak? What the heck is K-pop steak? K-pop のステーキって何なんだろう？よくわからん。How do I read this name? ごめん、この漢字読めない。この漢字読めないんですけど。ピンコロさん。 Hello, Japanese bento? Yes. Today I had Japanese bento. I had, what do you call it? Mix fry no bento desu. So I had a Japanese deep fry. It's not, what do they call it? It's not tempura. It's a deep fry. Because like in Japan, there's two types of frying. There's like deep fry, which is like a more Western style fry method, and then there's tempura, which I actually don't like. It's more traditional. But what I had was, what was it? I had shrimp, mackerel, and your typical pork. So, mix fry ってアジフライ、あとアジフライとエビフライととんかつ、寺岡と言いますね。はい、寺岡ピンコロさん、よろしくお願いします。まあ、天ぷらは美味しいけど、天ぷら is good。天ぷら美味しいけど、ちゃんとできた天ぷらはあんまりないんです、カナダでは。いや、それと、なんか天ぷらに使ってる油は、なんか、なんだっけ、アレルギーがあるかも。天ぷらを食ってるときは、頭がちょっと痛くなるから、あんまり食べないようにしました。うん。フライの方が好きです。うんうん。I know a lot of people don't really like mackerel. They don't like the aji fry. I don't know, they're just not used to it, but I really like aji fry. I really like fried mackerel. It tastes so damn good. I love mackerel. 味好きです。すっごく。はいはい、カナダです。カナダに住んでいます。今は。ピンコロさんは今、日本ですよね。確か今は朝ですよ。朝、何時？今は、日本では朝の9時40分、45分ですか。朝か。朝だったら今日は頑張ろうね。アジフライ、うんうん。It's very good. It's very good. Anyways, OBK restaurant special is just named after the restaurant. Okay, okay. 日本です。やっぱね。So, today we're going to be playing Shashingo. 今日は Shashingo というゲームをやりたいと思います。Shashingo は、なんだっけ、写真で、日本の街を回って写真を撮って、日本語を学ぶゲームです。So if you guys don't know, Shashingo is a game where you walk around a hypothetical Japanese city and you take photos to learn Japanese. And that's what we're going to do. Let's go.もう、English study してます。今、英語を勉強してますね。してますね。やるな。日本だったら、英語に興味を持ってる人は、あんまりないと思います。Why the hell did you yell at my name? Because I thought you didn't answer my question. What the heck K-pop steak was, but then I noticed you did. All right. I hope the sound is okay. If it's too quiet or too loud, please let me know. So let's begin. Hi, Shashingo, learn Japanese with photography. Let's go. Welcome to Shashingo. Here you'll use your camera to create unique photo flashcards for learning Japanese. Also, that's very loud. You're free to explore your surroundings and study at your own pace without any pressure. In-world translations. Besides learning new vocabulary with your camera, you'll also come across Japanese text. Interacting with the text will allow you to view the original Japanese text along with the translation. Let's open up your camera when you're ready so we can learn how to use it. Yep. That's so loud. That's way too loud. Okay, there we go. Oh, damn! 日本だ。ここはどこ？桜井駅。桜井駅。桜井駅か。Is this a real place? ここは桜井駅というところ、本当にあるの？初めて聞いた。So we can take a photo. Operating the camera. Operating the camera is easy and there are only a few buttons to remember. To take a photo, simply frame your subject by adjusting your position, angle, and zoom. And then press the shutter button when you're ready. I'm sorry, I'm blocking the text, aren't I? Maybe I'll move to the side a little. Maybe I'll move to this side so you can see. Getting creative. For more creative results, you can swap between the filters that you have currently unlocked. It looks like your camera already came with a grayscale filter and a saturated filter, so give them a try. Locking on. While not mandatory, holding the shutter button allows you to lock on to the subject so that you can adjust the composition even more freely. Releasing the shutter button will then take a picture. Framing the subject correctly. Your subject needs to fill a good portion of the frame to be recognized by the camera. As long as the viewfinder displays question mark, question mark, question mark, or a Japanese word, you can freely take a photo. Try to use a zoom to fill the frame. ハクさん、日本語 very nice ですね。ありがとう。いや、実は昔はね、日本に住んでましたので、ちょっとだけ日本語できます。By the way, guys, I forgot all my Japanese, and I've not been speaking Japanese at all. What's this? 未来世界さ。Oh wait, no. I'm sorry. I don't know how to read this. My Japanese is really bad. いや、日本語完全に忘れちゃったよ。全然読めない。なんだっけこれは。
映画ポスター。
映画ポスター。Movie poster. Nice photo. You just made your first photo flashcard. As you can see, the subject of the photo is written on it in Japanese, along with the translation. Flipping it over will also reveal additional related vocabulary. Adding borders. If you like, you can even swap the photo's border to a different design, or just keep the classic look. More of these can be unlocked later by mastering specific words. Saving and discarding. If you take a bad photo, you can discard it and try again until you take one you are happy with. Taking a photo of a word you already have in your photo album will instead give you the option to overwrite it or discard it. Now this looks pretty good, don't you think? Do you think I can do a little bit better? So what does this say? Eiga posta. So eiga means movie, and posta, which means, well, poster means poster. Japan has a lot of loan words. So how do we read this? 未来世界さん。未来を救えるのはたった一機のメカだけ。That sounds... Something sounds wrong about the way that... Something sounds really wrong about that sentence, but you know what? I'm gonna give it to the game dev. The game dev probably knows more Japanese than me. So future world number 3. To save the future, there's only one robot. Or rather, there's only one robot that can save the future. Alright, we'll save this one. The photo album. Your photo album contains all of the photo flashcards that you make, allowing you to browse and study your vocabulary collection at any time. As you master words, they'll also receive star stickers. How does it know if I'm mastering words? Heart stickers can be attached to your favorite photo flashcards so that they are neatly separated from the rest under the Favorites tab. You can also remove the stickers to unfavorite them. In-game wait, I didn't know this. Your photo album also contains multiple pages of Japanese lessons that feature dialogues, vocabulary lists, and grammar notes for additional learning. It is recommended to use multiple sources besides Shashingo to learn Japanese proficiently. Alright, let's take a look at some of these posters. So here we've got 自然に戻る return to nature. Oh no, it's raining. It's raining. I didn't bring an umbrella, but you know, it's okay if you don't have an umbrella. If there's a convenience store nearby, you can buy an umbrella for $1 and it's like really good. コンビニあんのかな？ここ。いや、見えない。見つからない。I don't see a convenience store. Guys, do you see a conveni anywhere? コンビニどこかな？ I don't see one. Maybe we can find one with our camera zoom. Oh, hey. Kanban signboard. Traditional Japanese yakitori food. Yakitori. So skewered, grilled bird, or like the word is actually, this kanji is the kanji for bird, but bird is pretty much synonymous with chicken, especially when it comes to food. So yakitori, grilled bird or skewered bird. 新宿渋谷池袋みたいな街ですね。そうよね。ピンコロさんはどっちの方が好きですか？僕はすっごく池袋好きです。この間は池袋に泊まった1ヶ月間。The rain just isn't letting up. I guess we can take some more photos. 飛行機 Aeroplane. Hey Zuni, hello. As you can see, we're in a fictional Japanese town of Sakurai. I don't know any place that actually sounds like Sakurai, but it seems like, I don't know, they just put together a bunch of Japanese like places in Tokyo together. So here's Hikoki, right? The kanji for this is to fly, to go, and machine. So what is it? Movement by flying machine. And that's your aeroplane. I'm not gonna save this because this is kind of a crappy photo. 池袋、新宿好きです。よく遊びに行きますか？なるほど。なるほど。池袋と新宿よく遊びに行くか。僕もまた行きたいな。また日本に行ったらなんだっけ。今度一緒に遊びに行くか。ピンコロさん。でもWhich one is that? 横浜市か。へえ、横浜は別の町ですね。この間横浜になんだっけに髪を切るために行ったんです。ウルフカットですね。あ、高色カメラ。You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of big camera. Big camera. あーやだ。I don't like that music. So, ooh. 電気屋 electronic shop. The bane of my existence. 森の戦士 the warrior of the forest. Testing your memory. Find mode puts your memory to the test to reinforce your vocabulary knowledge. You'll be given one of the Japanese words from your photo flashcards and tasked with photographing it from the in-game world. What's this? Guitar Star. Wait, isn't this just Guitar Hero? これってギターヒーローじゃない？
ゲーム
Game means game. あ、そうよ。ビッグカメラをこれを買うために行ったんだ。
ノートパソコン
配信用のノートパソコンを買うために行ったんだけど、その時はなんだっけ、3時間かかったよ。その3時間ない。いつもビッグカメラとかやめろI went to go buy a laptop computer for live streaming because my old computer was just too old. It wasn't handling OBS very well. So I went to Big Camera to buy a new computer, a new laptop to stream with. It's my portable streaming setup. And I went to Big Camera, or in this world, Takairo Camera. I went there to buy a computer. It took 3 hours, and in that 3 hours, the Big Camera theme song would not stop playing, and now it's stuck in my head. How do you say RGB in Japanese? 日本語って RGB はなんて言うんですか？いや、RGB は RGB じゃない？ Like, RGB is probably just RGB. Of course, you found a place with games already. It's literally right next to the stop that I just came out of. Shut up. Shut up! Shut up. What's this?
Figure.
いや、あれはフィギュアではないと思うけど。That's not a figurine, that's a video game. Can I squat in this game? Oh, I can. Dai Toka. Big discount price. So, Reiko is on discount. As well as... Oh, that is a figure. It's a Reiko figure. I guess Reiko is not very popular these days. Everybody knows that if you want to buy a figure, it's like, I don't know, Sanrio or something. G-Try. Delivery Duck. Delivery Duck.
Game.
Man, kids these days don't know the value. Don't even know what's good anymore. Delivery Duck on discount? That's ridiculous. Guys, I grew up on Delivery Duck and I can tell you it is a fantastic game. Even to this day. Kaho Kongo. Kaho Kongo って何ですか? Kaho Kongo. RGB is just how you refer to lights in a laptop. RGB っていうのはなんかゲーマー用のパソコンがこんな色をつけて、こんな LED の色をつけて、これは RGB というんです。綺麗だね。これをあればちゃんとクレイジーラクーンとかエーペックが勝ちます。It really fell off after the gritty reboot. Yeah, the gritty, like they went for full realism with all the browns in them, and ever since it didn't recover too well. But you know, lately they've been doing a remaster. The remaster is coming out, and it looks really good. They even hired the old voice actor. They even hired the old voice actor. What was his name? David Ducker. You know, after the original director, Doug Jima, ever since he left, everyone was wondering, will they ever make a new game? And we're not sure, but they are making a remaster of one of the timeless classics. Some people say it's a bad idea because the game's there's no respect because the original director is not there anymore. And I say, let people enjoy what they like. But having pork and beans, enjoy your food. I have a personal joke of calling it Rainbow Gamer Blast. 七色のゲーマブラスト。何それ？欲しいです。これ？いや、いらないよこんなもん。これあったらつけたら全然眠れないんです僕は。Oh, it looks like they're selling a camera as well.
Camera.
Camera is camera. Save this. See what other games they have in here. Guys, they're selling Shashingo.
Game.
Shashingo da. Why would this go on discount? That's crazy. That's crazy. ゲームダッチ。何ゲームダッチ？What else do they have here? Oh, yeah, they've got Delivery Duck 2. Delivery Duck. And what's this other one? Oh yeah, Shashingo. Man, people just don't care for Delivery Duck anymore, huh? Did Danny Duckington come back as the foil? Game inside a game inside a game inside a game inside a game. What's this? A natural scent that lasts 48 hours. 48時間持続するナチュラルな香り。花吹雪。Oh, what a pretty name, 花吹雪. Now guys, would you try a scent that lasts 48 hours? I don't think I want a scent that lasts 48 hours. That's too long. That's too long. I don't like having scents on me, especially when I'm sleeping. 48時間って長すぎるんです。長すぎる。いやー、あんまり使いたくないんだ。Let's see, what's this?
広告。
広告 advertisement. No words seem to read. Hanabi Taikai. Oh, a fireworks competition. Yeah, it seems like when I see fireworks in Japan, it's almost always a competition. Right? It's always like a competition between multiple like associations or whatever. And they're always trying to like one-up each other when it comes to how beautiful they make the fireworks. Milder smells like my detergent. I would hate to sleep, right? いや、香りをつけてる間は、香りをつけてる時は眠れないんです。And so this is happening on November 18th from 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock. The 18th. The 18th annual fireworks competition. やばい。そうよね、やばい。Paper bound. 本屋。Bookshop. It's nice that they give you these annotations. So what does this say? Comic, manga, 文房具, stationery. I thought it would say like, I don't know, novels, but apparently they don't sell novels. They only sell manga and comics. Which, that's kind of weird because comics are manga. どういう意味ですか？コミックっていうのは漫画でしょ？なんで両方も書いておる？なんで両方も書いておる？わからん。漫画。See what they have on sale here. 読めない。何これ？I can't read it.
漫画。
Manga comic. What does that even mean? A comic. I see. 私たちの夏の夜 Our summer night. Guys, you go swimming at nighttime? いや、夏だったら夜の時水泳するんですか？漫
画。
これは焚き木を囲んでI guess they are just using that to distinguish from Western comics. あ、なるほど。 これは西のコミックと日本の漫画を別々するためですか？でも両方もコミックですけど同じ意味です。ギターガールズ。
漫画
Guitar girls. And what's this? 帰る前にキスして。Oh, that's so romantic! いやー。何これ？
漫画
Before you return. 帰る前に Before you return, kiss me. Ah, that's so cute. That's so cute. That's so cute. Looks like it's pretty long running. It's got 4 volumes. Guys, I love romance stories. 僕はね、恋愛の話が大好きです。大好き。So let's look at the hours at Paperbound. 営業時間。営業、so business and hours, 時間。平日、土曜、日曜、weekdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Oh, it opens pretty early. It opens at 9 o'clock and it closes at 10. This place opens late. いや、夜遅くまで開いとるん。22時か。It's open up from 9 to 10 p.m. And on Saturdays, it's open from 10 to 9. That's really late. That's really, really late. On Sunday, it still opens from 10 to 5, which is not that late, but 7 days a week. 5 of those 7 days, it's like, what is that? It's like, what, 12 hours? No, wait. No, it's like 13 hours. Yeah. 13 hours. This place is open crazy late. Business must be going well. やばい本屋。このゲーム。やばくない？ Gotta get their fix at 10 p.m. People need their manga comics. そうね、夜遅くは漫画コミックが必要なんだ。期限 Smoking prohibited. You don't really see these sorts of signs in Canada anymore. この期限のサインはあんまりないんです。だって普段は、どこでも期限です。普段はタバコは外しか吸えないんだ。バーでもあんまりタバコを吸えるバーはもうあまりないんです。Yeah, there's not really any places you can smoke in Canada indoors. Not even at bars. Very few places. Okay, these are like magazines. I'm not reading those. スマホダウンロード。One jump. Woof woof jump. Guys, let's all go download Woof Woof Jump right now. That looks adorable. We all need to play Woof Woof Jump. スマホでダウンロード。Download on smartphones. Guys, don't you want to play Woof Woof Jump? One jump. Doesn't he look so happy? Smoking in a lot of places is just wholesale banned, yeah. Oh yeah, so this is something that you'll see in a lot in Japan, is like partitions. Where like, you know, the bottom floor is one store, and then like there's a tiny little entrance with a bunch of signage telling you what's on each floor. I know we have these in Canada and America as well, but I feels like the signage is not so apparent in Canada and America. They don't have such very clear signage, as well as these banners. So on the first floor we have paper bound, and on the second floor we have kaori, hair and make. So I'm gonna assume that's a salon. Third floor we have a spa, aroma. There's so many spas in Japan. If you go to any like shopping mall, there's usually at least one place that will offer massage. I should have tried one while I was there. Fourth floor we have Zalo, design studio. And ooh, what's this? Club Ornate. That looks a little bit spicy. It's probably like a girls bar or something. Club Ornate はこれはガールズバーかな? And on the sixth floor we have Studio Kuma. It looks like it might be some sort of art studio or something. But yeah, Club Ornate. This looks like it's either a girls bar or like a cabaret club. It could also be a host club, but I feel like host clubs would be named something else. Saku. Fence. What is going on in this city? Why is it raining so much? なんか毎日雨降ってますかね。ここ。やだ。
公衆トイレ。
公衆トイレ。Unironically, public toilets are one of the places I prefer to use in Japan just because they're really well kept. They're really clean. And most of them have like electronic toilets in them anyway. Like, especially the toilets in train stations are really good. Frankly, much better than the toilets you see in restaurants. Most restaurants have awful toilets. Better hope they don't have the squatters. It's a vending machine. It's two vending machines. Oh, that's a big one. 自動販売機. So, 自動 means automatic or self-moving. 販売機 means... Actually, I don't know what han means, but bai means selling. So han, I'm gonna assume it means like conveyor belt. And bai means selling machine, key. In Japan, no one says 自動販売機. Yeah, 誰も自動販売機とは言わないですよね。いつもなんだっけ。なんだっけ。自販機. So, in Japan, people don't call it 自動販売機. It's too long. People just say 自販 and 機, 自販機. I guess the train stations must be handled by local government? I actually don't know. I know a lot of the train lines, almost all... Oh, いや、かわいいな。これ。
猫。
猫. It's a cat. Ah, it's so cute! お前な、なんでここにいる？おー。やだ。
猫。
It's too cute! Oh, I want to pet it. I want to pet it. Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. What are you doing here in this little corner? I gotta find you and bring you to your owner. Hey, we can pet it. We can pet it. Maybe it's not well kept. The incumbent seat might look bad. Maybe. I'm actually not sure who takes care of the what was I saying? Yeah, even though private companies build and maintain the tracks and lines, I'm not sure who actually takes care of the stations themselves. Nyanko, nyanko. That's so cute. Alright. Guys, if you play Honkai Impact, then you probably know what this is, right? なんか本海スターレールをやる人はよく存じてますこれ People who play Star Rail are very well acquainted with this
ゴミ箱
It's a trash can Where's its arms and legs? ゴミ箱 So what is it? A bako means like container or box, and gomi means trash. Never call people gomi. It's very rude. Let's see, what sort of drinks do they have? Coffee? Black? Ohayo coffee. Mainichi coffee. Oh. Black. Deep taste. Black coffee. The man. The man brand coffee. Wow. Here we have Montaigne Rich Premium Coffee. And for some reason a watermelon drink? It's a honk pile. Is that what they call it? Super Sport. Sports drink. Super Sport. Why does this look like what does this look like? What do they call that? Pocari Sweat, right? Legally not Boss Coffee. I'm not gonna lie, I fell for the meme. I was like, oh, so much anime shows off Boss Coffee. It must be good. I tried Boss Coffee. It's awful. It's not even black. Like, I actually like to eat very dark chocolate. I like to eat like 90% dark chocolate and drink my coffee really black. Tea black as well. And I'm just like, this is weak! What do we have here? Lemon infused water.
飲み物
Nomimono. A drink. So, nomi means to drink, and mono means thing. So, a thing that you drink. Pokari oishii. そうよ、美味しいです。結構好きですよ、僕は。So we have lemon water. レモン水。最高のレモンを使って作られた。It was created using the most powerful lemons. Powerful lemons? How do you determine what's a powerful lemon? Here we have 何これ? Genki cha. So energetic tea? Genki cha って何なんだろう? Something something 何々なプレミアムテイストテイストってなんだテイストテイスト何これ何々 These lemons were grown to surpass Metal Gear メタルギアを超えるレモンだHey, what are these? You see them a lot in anime, right?
Hana
Hana. They're flowers, but I think specifically these are hydrangeas. Noukou na taste is aji. Taste wa taste. Noukou. So, things you can do in the public toilets in Japan. Wait, what the heck? Why is there... Eh? Which one's the men's? 男の... Eh? 男のトイレはどっち? So here it says the men's toilet is on the left and the women's is on the right. But here the women's is on the left. But there's also like 2 plates here that are the men's. And like this place is tiny. What the heck? This is a really small bathroom, I just noticed. Look, the door is right next to the women's door. How does that work? Eh? Eh? And there's a door on the side, which is like the disability one. I like that in Japan the disability doors are like sliding open. Because let's be honest, how the hell is a wheelchair disabled person supposed to push open a door and wheel his wheelchair through it? That doesn't make any sense. In Japan they actually are sliding doors, which makes sense. You know? I don't know, it feels like Japan gets a lot of things wrong when it comes to disability, but at least they know how to make the doors work. I seriously have no idea how a wheelchair person is supposed to get through. So anyways, things you can do in the bathroom. Women can bring their little boys. Men can change the baby's diapers. And disability people can come here. I guess that's what this room is for. It's not for any other thing, okay? I don't know how much, like, I don't know, inappropriate manga you've been reading, guys. But you're only supposed to do these 3 things in this toilet stall. And nothing else. Nothing else! Don't be a scourge to society. Okay? If there's 2 people in there, one of them better be like a small child with their parent, or it's really sus. Don't be one of those people. やばいトイレ。怒られそう。なんで怒るなんで怒る Wait. What's that? 城 It's a castle. Usually you wouldn't just say shiro though. In Japanese usually you would say oshiro. So like honorable castle or something like that. Just saying shiro is like kind of like, it's not just a castle, it's a castle.
城
Be a scourge to society. No, don't!
Hashigo.
Hashigo, a ladder. You can take a better photo. Right?
Hashigo.
Shiro da! So, shiro da! Also, I just noticed. Sakura. That's weird. Whenever like there's sakura in bloom, it seems like the rain always blows it away, but these sakura trees seem pretty immune to the rain. Remember Haku said go forth and commit. No! Okay? This is not a place to go into with your significant other. Don't do that. At least, you know, go to a nicer place. You owe it to your significant other to take them somewhere nice. Not here. Everyone can hear you. It's kind of not not very private.
街灯
Gaito. Street light.
木
Key. A tree. Yes, a park. No! Why would you do that? No, no, no. Do not go to a park. I mean, yes, do take your date out on a park, but don't, you know what I'm saying, don't do those things in a park. It's not good.
道路標識
Doro hyoshiki. Road sign. Doro. So, doro pretty much just means path, road. So, road. Hyoshiki. Sign. Alright, let's cross the road. Wait, what's this? Cat Cafe! Neko Cafe da!
看板
Kanban. Neko Cafe ka. Ikitai. Ikitai yo! Neko Cafe ikitai. Ikitai, ikitai, ikitai. Neko wa doko da? Let me go! I wanna go! 猫会いに来た会いに行きたいああ Illegal crime, yeah. Hey.
蝶
Cho, no, that's not a butterfly. It's a bird.
蝶
It's a bird. Bird. Bird, not butterfly. Bird. This is a bird. Oh hey, what's that? Skateboard.
スケートボード
Skateboard. Hmm.
室外機
Shitsugaiki. Outdoor air conditioning unit. I actually wanted to install an air conditioner, but they're too damn expensive. It would have costed me like $20,000 to redo my house's heating, and I just can't afford it. So I'm just going to bake in the summer heat.
コーヒ
Coffee. Let me guess. Sneaker is sneaker, right?
ー靴
No, it's kutsu. Shoe. Kutsu. On sale. That's a funny doorway, huh? You gotta admit, sometimes in Japan you have these weird doorways that aren't fully rectangular because like there's some sort of rules or regulations. I guess in this case it's because they don't want to block the walkway here, so they could only have it at an angle like this. See what other shoes they have on sale. I've been looking for some shoes lately, actually. I've been looking for like platform shoes, platform sneakers. なんか最近プラットフォームの靴が探しています。最近はね、なんか男でも高いやつなんだっけ、男でもプラットフォームの靴でもつけられそう。
靴
今はそういうファッションだ。僕もやりたいです。だって僕はあまり背が高くないから、そういうプラットフォームをつけたらちょっとかっこよくなるかな。Hey, what's this? Lion Ken Ramen. Rayanken. So, future, safe. I don't know what the ken means, but it looks like it's a ramen place. Man, the signage looks a little greasy, but it's a ramen place. You gotta expect the greasiness. Ramen ya. A ramen restaurant. See you, Hakuya-san. Very fun. とても面白い配信をありがとう。また配信見に来ますね。ごめん。はい、いってらっしゃい。また来てくださいね。It's nice. I don't usually get Japanese viewers, so it feels really good. Let's look at the menu.
Menu.
Menu is menu. So we got, what is that? Ramen is 700 yen. I guess that's like a bigger ramen, right? I can't read that. Nori ramen. Wait, just adding seaweed makes it cost an extra $1? Chashu men. So that's with the with pork chashu. So with a slice of pork, that's 950. Kake ramen. Oh, ieke ramen. Yeah, ieke ramen is like super greasy. But I have a lot of friends who really like it. Home style ramen. It's or otherwise known as like Yokohama style ramen. 1100. So it usually has like some, what is it? Spinach, some meat. Maybe some wood ear mushrooms. Tsukemen! Tsukemen! Guys, if you don't know what tsukemen is like this like dipping noodles. It's not like ramen and soup, right? They just give you the noodles, cooked noodles, and then on the side they give you a little bowl full of oil, hot oil. And it's like, it's flavored hot oil, and basically you just dip your, I don't even want to call it oil, it's more like rendered fat. That's what it is. It's a rendered fat. And you dip your noodles in there. And it tastes delicious, but it's also incredibly unhealthy. And so whenever you read those stories about people who like die from overwork, this is probably the culprit. Like they didn't sleep well, they're not sleeping well, they don't have good exercise, they're not drinking enough water, and also they're eating too much of this stuff, so their cholesterol intake is just way too damn high, and eventually they get a heart attack because their arteries are clogged full of oil. And this is the problem. It's tsukemen. It's only 800 yen. So, you know, it's cheap, it'll fill you up, and it's delicious, but it will kill you. I have a friend living in Japan who loves tsukemen. He eats it almost every day, and he had to get surgery because his stomach was literally exploding from a, you know, combination of what I just said before. Wasn't sleeping, wasn't eating right, wasn't, you know, exercising, eating too much tsukemen, so his stomach was exploding. I guess here we have onsen tamago, hot spring eggs. So it's like it's basically just hard-boiled egg, or not hard-boiled, but soft-boiled egg with soy sauce, bean sprouts, and green onions. I'd like some, but maybe not right now. I just ate. Oh hey, we found the convenience store. Konbini mitsuketa.
Kokoku. Konbini.
Konbini. Convenience store. This is the mini beanie. And what does this say? Hokkaido no aki no mikaku ka. 味覚かぼちゃコロッケ Autumn taste of Hokkaido pumpkin croquette. I used to really like croquettes from Japan, right? Because they were so delicious. They usually put like potato, or I guess it's pumpkin. And they always felt like very full and fluffy, right? The deep frying process was always really good. But it feels like lately when I go to Japan, it's not like that anymore. The filling these days in Japanese croquettes is like very watery. I wonder if that's just a trend or if that's because of the economy. Like they fill it with this like sort of slush almost, and it feels raw. It feels like I'm eating something raw. So I'm not a big fan. I preferred croquettes from the old days. It feels like they're cheaping out because they can't afford quality ingredients anymore. 食べ物 So things you eat and things you drink. 飲み物 Looks like we have a couple different ways of paying. Credit card, something card. These are all credit cards, different types of credit cards. And it's got a Ginko ATM. It's got a bank ATM machine. This is a 24... Ooh! 24時間営業 24-hour convenience stores. That's very common. Not every convenience store is 24 hours, especially in like the big city like Tokyo. We'll have some places that are 24 hours. But like, if you're out in the boonies, right? If you're out in the countryside, almost every single convenience store is 24 hours. Just because like, people need those services. When it comes to the countryside, the convenience store is super convenient. What does this say? 防犯 camera 作動中 CCTV camera in operation. 防犯 So security, I guess. Camera 作動中 It's in operation. Oden! Oh, this stuff is delicious. I love oden. Oden 好き.
報告
If you don't know what this is, it's basically like a winter kind of food. It's basically like food that's just stewed in like slow cooked in very light broth. It's really good for winter time. I love it. And what do we have here? Onigiri. 無料 onigiri. Free onigiri? Free?
報告
It says 無料. It's free! Guys. They won't tell you this, but like, you know those onigiri in convenience store? They're actually free. You can walk into a convenience store and just grab as many onigiri as you want. And no one will stop you because it's actually free. The government won't tell you this. But you can actually do that. So remember, when you go to your convenience store, grab as many onigiri as you want. No one will stop you. Oh, never mind. 抽選で8万名様無料おにぎり 80,000 people randomly drawn for a free rice ball. That's a random draw. It's just a marketing gimmick. What's this? Shinnosuke. Teuchidon Shinnosuke. Handmade noodles by Shinnosuke. Oh. I'm guessing this is like a... This is an udon and a curry shop. Interesting combination.
食べ物
And they've got some models on display. I'm not gonna lie, that rice looks a little bit massive and like I'm sure this is just a special form of rice they're using, right? So this is very clearly curry, but this is, I don't think this is curry. I think this is beef stew.
食べ物
Got your udon with a big piece of raw egg in the middle. I hear people in America are like very, how do I say this? I hear that raw eggs are really dangerous in America. Is that true?
食べ物
Are you unable to eat raw egg in America? Because I eat raw egg on top of my noodles and stuff all the time. Looks like marshmallows. I know it does look like marshmallows, doesn't it? I was gonna say it looks like white beans. But I want it to be nice, right? So over here we have avocado. This looks like a cafe. And it is. And they're selling iced coffee, 400 yen. Ice coffee, 400 yen. Opens at 8, closes at 9. That's really early for like a those are long operating hours for what looks like a family-owned coffee business. So here we have your menu. Coffee.
メニュー
So we have, what is this? Coffee, coffee for 400. Flat white, flat white for 400. Cafe latte for 400. And cocoa for 360. Hyono soup. Today's soup, 520.
Smaho
Okay, I know Japan's safe, but it's not safe enough for you to just leave your phone around. Smaho, smartphone. Now here we have Ryokosha, Traveler, issue number 7, June. Subarashii Ryokosaki. I guess that's probably Mount Fuji. From what I heard, I don't know. I never had eggs from other places. Not as clean as other places? Why are they not clean? That's so strange to me. What is it? This? Fujiaki-shi de ichiban gachapon ten. Mega Gacha. The #1 gachapon shop in Fujiaki City. Mega Gacha. Fujiaki City must not have a lot of gachas. Because this is very little. I went to Ikebukuro, right? And I went to this place called Sunshine Mall. Apparently they have the world's largest collection of gacha. The world's largest like gacha mall. Like it's just like a large space with nothing but gacha machines. And sure enough, there's like thousands of gacha machines in there.
ガチャガチャ
Gacha gacha. What are you looking at? What do you want, punk? Huh? What do you want? Yeah, it's very common to have like single lane roads in back alleys. So you can just stand here and like do this and like look, kick them. Don't let them go anywhere. Dab on them. This is a dominance move right here. So what do we have here? Camera filter collection. Camera filter collection. Oh, you can get camera filters at these gacha machines. Wait, is this just advertisement for the DLC? That's what this is, isn't it?
Gacha gacha
American eggs are often said to be inferior to those sold in the rest of the world. Their yolks are often paler and they require refrigeration because of the way they're processed. Oh, I see. I don't know if Canadian eggs need to be refrigerated as well. I know in Japan people most definitely refrigerate. They often have these little like corridors where they just have a vending machine. It's very funny.
自動販売機
Though oftentimes vending machines are left out in the open as well.
ステッカ
Stecca. Not sticker, but stecca. Mike T. Mike runs a tea shop. Whoa. Yo, what is this? Yo.
ー犬
Oh. 犬だ。
犬犬犬犬犬犬犬犬犬
There we go. How many did I take to get a one paw raised? Oh, you're cute, you're cute, you're cute, you're cute, 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 cute. Ah, who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Or girl, I don't know. All dogs are good boys. Your name is Ritsu.
犬
リツというんだこの子。私に餌を与えないでください。Please do not feed me. 私 I guess it's a girl. Also known as a bitch! This dog is a bitch! Ritsu is a bitch! But still, Ritsu's a good boy. Even if Ritsu's a bitch! お釣りはお返しできませんので、正確な金額をお支払いです。お支払いください。Please pay the exact amount as change cannot be returned. And another person left their smartphone.
スマホ
I thought you were trying to get one with his eyes closed. I mean, I did get the eyes closed, but I wanted the paw raised. Someone left their bag and their phone and their money. Shibako. So, it's named after the dog Shibako. These places are usually for they usually just say tabako, so they're just like stands for you to buy drinks and mostly cigarettes. But I don't see any cigarettes here. In fact, I see candy. I guess these stores, they did sell snacks and candies as well as cigarettes. They're not really common anymore, these types of places. I don't think I've seen one not in Tokyo at least. Yeah, it just sells candies. I guess they're not allowed to sell tobacco anymore. Times do change.
お金
Okane. Money. Money, 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 money. I'm Mr. Krabs and I like money.
フードボール
Ben. Food bowl. Food bowl. Alright. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye. Oh, you're so cute. Who's my little bitch? You're my little bitch. You're my little bitch. Ritsu's my little bitch. Alright. Let's say goodbye to our bitch. Bye bye. Okay, the exhausts in this game are a little bit funky.
換気口
Kankiko. Yeah, is smoke supposed to billow out like that? That doesn't look good. That doesn't look very good. Not at all. What's your problem? Shred crab apart. Wait, you're eating crab right now? Oh, I'm a little jealous. I'm also jealous of these people who have air conditioning units.
室外機
I want an air conditioner, please. Please, it's so hot.
小
So,
ツタ
Tsuta Ivy. What's this? Traffic cone.
三角コーン
Sankaku cone. Three-cornered cone. That. But a cone is three-cornered. What does that mean? Asaka. Nembutsu. Is this like a grocer or something? Happy Basket. Supermarket. So this is a supermarket. Although like at this size it's not really a supermarket. You know, I guess you could call it a super. And most people don't say supermarket, they just say super. But yeah, this is a pretty small one. You'll typically find these sorts of places in Tokyo, right? In any big city, you'll have like a really small sized grocer. And they usually have everything you need. Like, these sorts of places are not meant to serve a lot of people. They're just meant to serve the people living locally. So like the neighbors here, basically. Everyone in like, I don't know, a 2 or 3 block radius will come to this supermarket and they'll be able to buy all of their daily necessities when it comes to groceries. Some fruit. You can buy chips, toilet paper, eggs. Wow, what the heck? The eggs aren't being refrigerated.
卵
Tamago, egg. They're not being refrigerated. What the hell? Is that a square-shaped watermelon?
スイカ
Suika. That is.
段ボール箱
Danboru bako, cardboard box. Today we're eating pork and beans with rice and cut up hot dog wieners. That sounds exactly like the... That sounds exactly like the Depression era meals videos I was watching yesterday. Beans and cut up hot dogs with whatever else you can fit in there. The heck? I've heard about square watermelons, but I've never had one before. $20, that's not too bad. But yeah, these places, you can get pretty much everything you need. And they're more, rather than like an actual supermarket, they're more like oversized convenience stores. You know, they'll sell a lot of the daily necessities. And they'll sell everything the convenience store has, but cheaper. You know, they'll have alcohol, booze, chips. They'll have microwavable lunches, which are really good, actually. Japanese microwavable meals are so good. And the ones you can get at grocery stores are like half the price of convenience stores. So it's really good if you have one of these places nearby, rather than a convenience store. These places are just delicious. When I was living in Japan, I pretty much got the microwavable meals from here every day. And that was like maybe 100 yen, 200 yen max. So $2 for a full meal. It's really good. Obey the cube! No, don't make fun of it. I'm not gonna make fun of it. You know, people need to eat what they need to eat. And hot dogs, they taste good and they're cheap, right? There's nothing wrong with Depression era meals. I feel like I'm gonna be eating Depression era meals for a while in the future. just because, you know, war. And we're going through a bad economy. Everything's so expensive these days.
自転車
Zitensha. Bicycle.
鏡
Kagami. A mirror. Yeah, this game is pretty beautiful.
駐車場
Chushajo. Parking lot. Oh, this is a hotel. Agawa Hotel. This reminds me of a very specific hotel chain. Oh yeah, it says AGA Hotels. Yeah. When it comes to Japan, if you want to go to a cheap hotel, AGA is like pretty much the place to go. They're like small, but they're always like located very close to train stations, and they're very cheap, and the quality is not bad. My boss recommended AGA hotels whenever you travel in Japan. Hello Nitro, how's it going? Welcome back. Welcome back. I know some people, like, there's a little bit of controversy with AGA hotels because, like, I don't know, they put Bibles or something in their hotels. I don't remember what exactly it was. But, like, you know, if you have no money and you need a place to stay that's, like, actually really nice, AGA is a good place to go. But they don't accept last minute, like, you know, check-ins. You have to actually book a check-in. I feel like the only places that accept last minute check-ins are like really big hotel chains, like the really big international ones, and Love Hotels. I don't think we'll find a Love Hotel here though. This isn't that kind of game. Ushiyama Seimikuten. Ushiyama Butcher Shop. Oh, looks like we can get some fresh meat here. And some eggs. 15 eggs. Tamago 15個 320 yen. So
卵
15 eggs for $3. That's not bad. 15 for $3? I'll take them. I feel bad for Back. You're in them and you're telling everyone. Shut the fuck. Shut up! Why are you people like this?
精肉店 肉
No, this is not meat. This is a sign. Niku. What's this say? 牛肉の部合 or 部位. So it's like the different parts of beef. We have roast, ロース, リブロース, サーロイン, ランプ, ヒレ, バラ. The bara. So if you know, like, you know, if you know like a certain genre of women directed fiction,
肉
you'll know what bara means. That's what bara means. Right here, that's the bara. Momo. The momo. They're the thighs. Sune. It's funny, they don't show the tail. You people, you have a problem with Americans? Explain? No, I will not explain. I will not explain. If you want to know what bara means, you'll have to culture yourself. If you know where to find the place in real life, you could try to find them in this game. This place isn't a real place though. Like this town, it's sort of an amalgamation. This is, at some points, Ikebukuro, at some points, this is like Edo Castle. At some points, Akihabara. But yeah, this sort of like black decor is very much an AGA hotel. Bara? Yeah. You don't eat the tail? Oh no, you can eat oxtail. Oxtail is very common. Oh yeah, these things. You'll find these very often. These parking stations. These tiny little parking lots in the middle of the city. With like massive signage talking about their prices. $2 for every 30 minutes. That's crazy. That's crazy. $2 for every 30 minutes. But you know, it's worse in some places. Even in Canada, you'll pay for like $11 just for 1 hour. Yeah, they really scalp these things.
Borado.
Bollard. I didn't know what those were. What's this? Ho shui. Beware of what's behind you. Is that a raccoon? Rakugaki. It's a raccoon. See them a lot in Yakuza game. What do you see a lot? Hey, it's Daily Mart! Daily Mart no spaghetti. Umasugiru. So apparently, Daily Mart spaghetti is like the best. Oh yeah, I'd like to try the spaghetti Napolitan then. I love Napolitan. Daily Mart, let me in. Let me in, Daily Mart. I want food. I want it now. Hello, scenario. It looks like you're an adult while your V2 looks like a twin. Shut the fuck up. What are you talking about? Shut up. Shut up, Rosanary. Shut the hell up. Oh, hey. Yeah, you'll find this a lot in Japan. Is that they'll have a shrine. Because apparently during, I guess a long time ago, there was already a shrine here. And so basically, instead of relocating the shrine, they would just keep the shrine in the middle of the city. And this is a rather nice one, right? It's a small shrine. Like, there's no events that happen here. But, you know, people still come to pay respects to their local little spirit. Jinja. And sometimes these shrines can be really tiny. Right? Tori. So it's a torii gate. I went to a couple places where the torii gate wasn't even this big. The torii gate was like so small you had to actually like crawl to get through it. And the shrine didn't even have this much space. The shrine had like maybe half of the space and was like underneath a staircase. It was like directly underneath a staircase, so there wasn't even there was like basically no space above. But they still had, it was a New Year's, right? So people still had a bunch of offerings. A lot of it was alcohol. I think that one was a Inari shrine, so it was like shrine to like the fox god. Or the patron of foxes anyways. And so there was this alcohol, canned cheap alcohol left around here and there, unopened of course, to give to the deity. I actually wonder what happens to all these offerings. Someone has to come and clean it up, right? So what does Sakura Miko mean? Sakura Miko literally just means cherry blossom priestess. That's literally what it means. The VTuber looks cute. The thumbnail looks like an evilish adult. I'm not evil. I'm not evil. That thumbnail was actually, the art was actually drawn by Mint Phantom's original artist. Or at least I think it was their 2.0 artist. KGR Sensei. Ghost of Tsushima Shrines. Fox food. What's this? こんがりとキャラメル色に焼き上げたオニオンパン Onion bread baked to a golden caramel color. Ooh. What the heck is onion bread? I know garlic bread, but what's onion bread? Taniguchi Bakery. 毎日美味しい焼きたてのパン Deliciously baked bread every day 当店のパンはすべて国産小麦を 100% 使用しています All our bread is made from 100% domestic wheat. This place is also open pretty late 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. I guess they open early because, you know, they have to get up early to prep and bake bread anyways. But yeah, if they open that late, it's because, you know, bread is food for the young. For like, it's like food for teenagers. As well as, you know, just, it's cheap food. So it's for all those people who like, are eating depression era diets. Get some delicious bread. I don't eat from bakeries that often anymore, but sometimes when I'm desperate, I'll be like, okay, let's have some bread. The bread tastes good. It's not that nutritious because it's bread, but it'll fill you up. Shokupan, fluffy milk bread. Zeikomi, tax included. Anpan, red bean bun. Sanshu cheese pan, 3 cheese bread. Oh, I do like 3 cheese bread. French bread. The French. Ah, meron pan da. Everyone's favorite anime bread. Meron pan.
菓子パン
Kasi pan, sweet bread. And choco korone.
菓子パン
Korone. So if you know Inugami Korone from Hololive, she's named after these. Chocolate corones.
Table
Table is table. French detected! Delete!
パン
You know, as a Canadian, whenever I see a French person, I have certain instincts.
植え込み
Uekomi hedge. Kuroko's okay because she's my sister and also because she's an import, right? Mama Maria. Okosama no oshokuji wa muryou desu. Children eat free of charge. I would go here every day if I had a child. Children eat free of charge. And it's downstairs. So the first basement is Mama Maria. And the second basement is Teppanyaki Maki. Ah, teppanyaki. I want to eat teppanyaki. So like, I talked about this before, right? In America, teppanyaki is like, what do they call it in America? They call it something weird in America. I forgot what they call it. What do they call it in hibachi? They call it hibachi in America, which is, but like in hibachi they don't serve teppanyaki foods. They don't serve okonomiyaki. They don't serve monjayaki, which is like, you know, Japanese like pancakes filled with meat and vegetables. No, they serve steak and like fried rice. And I'm like, what the if I wanted to eat steak, I would go to a steakhouse. Why would I personally go to specifically to a teppanyaki place just to have steak? That makes no sense. But you know, Americans just can't eat anything if it's not steak and hamburgers. I'm sorry. Americans can only eat steak, hamburgers, and fries, and pizza. They don't understand foreign foods. Which is just a shame, because monjayaki and okonomiyaki are so delicious. They're so good. So yeah, Mama Maria is probably like a family restaurant, since they let kids eat free of charge. Here we have Autumn Pioneer. Looks like a game development studio of some kind.
看板
It's a raccoon. Here we have Mayasa Corporation. Taiheiyo Butsuryu Pacific Logistics. Shrines belong to fox animal since there isn't any fox goddess. No, there is a fox god. It's Inari. Who is a dude. He's a very fat looking dude who throws money at people. She's also a Spanish speaker. Shiroshi Kaiin, White Dental Clinic. Chui Jidou Door. Warning, this is an automatic door. Dude, when I look at this, all I can think of is like the can opener bridge in America. I feel like that 3.9 meters is definitely a reference to the can opener. Densha. It's a train. Unironically, when I was in Akihabara, I was like walking around and like over here, right? There was like 5 or 10 dudes with massive tripods and huge cameras all looking at a platform. I was like, wait, are they like filming something here? Is there like a TV show going on? And I followed what the cameras are pointed at, and I went, oh, they're train otaku. They're just here to take photos of the trains. And those guys they mean serious business. Like, those are not your puny little typical photographer cameras. No, they had like massive, huge equipment setups. Well, it looks like there's a
Kanban.
Kaneko Ginko. There's a bank here somewhere. Hey, what's this? Jiraike clothing!
Kanban.
There's a Jiraike store here! Atelier Elise. It's a mall. Wait, they have a floor devoted just to hats. That's crazy. That's insane. That's psychotic. They have a floor devoted entirely to hats. Accessories, apparel, what the hell? 2 floors devoted just to accessories?
Fukuya.
Fukuya. That's insane! 2 floors devoted to accessories. Hats do not count. Hats have their own floor. Oh my god, that is... An insane person runs this shop. 高級ブランド、新着商品、luxury brands, new arrivals.
広告
What does this say? 冬支度には最高品質の一着を One of the best quality outfits for winter preparation. Oh yeah, Japan really likes this style of jacket with like the, I don't know what you call these, the frogs? I think they're called frogs. With the wooden frogs in the middle. Yeah, this is a very common jacket style in Japan. Sneakers, t-shirts. Let me in though. Let me in. The Jirai shop. Let me in. I want to see those cute pink dresses and shirts and blouses. They all look so cute. Let me in. I want to admire them. I don't want to look at t-shirts. Let me in. Hey, they've got like trash just lying around.
ゴミ
Gomi. What's this say? 区内道路、公園内、喫煙禁止。Smoking on the roads and in parks in the district is prohibited. 違反者は1万円以下の過料の対象となります。Violators are subject to a fine of up to 10,000 yen, so like $100. 桜井区、桜井地、What? 桜井地区、This game is trying to make me say something not good. 桜井地区美化推進委員会桜井地区美化 I feel like if I say this too fast I'll say something not appropriate. 桜井地区美化推進委員会 There we go. I managed to say it without saying the embarrassing word. That's a very long Sakurai Ward, Sakurai District Beautification Promotion Committee. That's really wordy. Let me in! The Chidai girls are waiting! They're inside! This is a rather big building though, honestly. It's a pretty nicely sized building. It's right on the corner too. And hey, we're back where we started.
Fukuya
It almost looks a little bit like 109. Just a little bit. Baby days. Oh. Yeah, no, that is definitely a girl's bar. That is definitely a girl's bar. Baby days? Yeah. And that's where you go to chat with the... I guess there might be Jirai girls in there. But they're more likely to be like subculture girls instead. A lot of girls bars these days, the staff wear Jirai. Just because it's like really popular. Osusume. Oh, here it is. Okonomiyaki. The pancakes I was talking about earlier. Okonomiyaki Ikeda. From 10 to 9. Ooh, I want to have some. I want to have okonomiyaki tabetai. Okonomiyaki tabetai. Subculture? Yeah. Subculture is basically like, you know, punk, emo, metal, all wrapped into one style. It's basically like, it's like saying alternative. It's basically like saying alt girls. Although, you know, there's like, you know, guys can wear the style as well, right? It's just alternative fashion. Yeah, up top, baby days.
Kanban.
You can go there and you can chat to girls who can pretend, who like with enough money though and enough drinks they'll pretend to care about your life. You can tell them about your problems.
Kanban.
Kind of like a VTuber. With enough money they'll care about your problems. You know, it's very common to have like this sort of deal where there's just like these sorts of stores on the top floors. They're never on the bottom floors. Pretty much never. Hey, it's a karaoke place.
Karaoke.
Karaoke. 2人へ2人部屋多数. Plenty of two-person rooms, yes. For you and your significant other. Although, for someone like me, I'm not likely to use the party room or the two-person rooms. I'm probably just gonna use a solo room. Because I am like forever... You know what's sadder than like going to use a solo karaoke room? You know what's sadder than that? It's going to a karaoke place that's out of solo rooms, so you rent out a multi-person room, but it's just yourself. That's the sad part. I can imagine there are people who like have no choice and they do it, and then they hope that someone will walk in to their multi-person room on accident, and they'll finally have someone to karaoke with. It's so sad. Solo room? Yeah, in Japan there are rooms specifically for solo people. Or at the very least during like the slow hours, they'll give special rates for solo people to sing in like the normal rooms. I remember I went to karaoke last time in Toronto. And like when I went to the bathroom, everyone sucked at singing. All the girls in all the other rooms were terrible at singing. It was only our group that had good singers. Except for this one room where it was just one girl by herself singing, and she was actually really good. I was really tempted to just like knock on the door and like open it and just like tell her she's a really good singer. But also like I didn't want to like scare her. But you know, thinking back, it probably should have been okay, right? At most you'll probably get startled, but like I don't think anyone was really against receiving compliments, right? I should have done that. I don't know if it would have made her day. Like for guys, if we receive compliments, right? We'd remember. But for girls, maybe not. But then again, she's alone by herself, right? So maybe a pick-me-up like that would be nice. I'm kind of regretting not doing it now. I should be more outgoing. Gakusei. Students, 10% off. Students get special rates. Karaoke star. Oh, so up until 8 o'clock, it's 50% off. That's great. That's so nice. That's such a good rate. These days at karaoke places, there's like so many different like purchase plans. Like, you know, if you buy a certain plan at a certain rate, you can do, it's almost like an all you can eat. You can like order food. You can order food and drinks at a reduced rate. or at a discount if you like, or like certain plans come with food in them already. And you know, of course, if you're a member, right, there's also special stuff for that. You can build up points on certain plans. It can get like collaboration giveaways. Like, I don't know, maybe there's like Pac-Man or something. Maybe there's a Code Geass collaboration. So if you buy the Code Geass plan and you spend enough money, they'll give you Code Geass merchandise. 50% off the normal, 150% rate. Zuni, you gotta look on the bright side, okay? Inflation has not hit Sakurai Ward yet. Not yet. Otakuma. Otaku Bear. I don't know what Otakuma is. I guess it's just like a otaku shop. I guess it's like a video game shop and like otaku like anime goods store. Hey, there's a gachapon and we don't have any money to roll. Damn it. Hey, Maid Melody.
メイドカフェ
Oh hey, this person's pretty good at singing. Hey! Hey! You sing good! Hey! You sing good! I think you heard me. You guys want to go to a maid cafe? Have you ever been to a maid cafe, guys? It's been a long time since I went to a maid cafe. I was a lot younger. I went with a couple of friends before. Number 1. Yeah, here there's like clan wars and like, what is it? Turf wars between maids and their cafes. I don't know how real that is, but that's what I hear. I hear like maids get into gun battles. Cause like they don't want other maids trespassing on their turf. Yell louder? Okay. Hey Alkawa, hello. Hey! You sing good! Go ahead, we'll wait. Do what in real life? What's this? Mao no Inochi, the Demon King's life. Guitar girls. 20巻発売中 Volume 20 on sale now of Guitar Girls. I don't know, man. After the first season of Guitar Girls, I kind of lost interest in it. Season 2 felt a little bit slow. Even though everyone said Season 2 was still good, I wasn't that big of a fan. I'm surprised they're still selling books for it. Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm very much a maid person. So I do know my Oshi is really into maids. She loves maids. I want a maid cafe fighting game taking place in a variety of real-life maid cafes. I wonder if that would be like good or bad for like their brand image. I'm sure the maids don't want people to see them fighting each other. You know, it's to be done in the dark, in secrecy. 上映中, currently screening. 海の姫, Princess of the Sea. 各話分は HD で再配信. Each episode is redistributed in HD.
看板
I wanted to come up with something like funny, but I couldn't come up with it. I was like, it's Ultraman. No, wait, it's Mega Man. Wait, there already is a Mega Man. It's Super. No, there is a Superman. It's guys, what's a synonym for Ultraman? For Ultra. What's a synonym for Ultra? There's a muscle girl maid cafe where they do wrestling moves. Oh yeah, that's not a cafe. That's neither a maid cafe nor is it a cafe. That's a girls bar actually. That's a girls' bar. Girls' bars are places where they sell alcohol, and they're typically for adults only. It fits under like the category of theme cafe, but or what do you call it? Tema cafe. Theme cafe? Yeah. It fits underneath the category of theme cafes. Although theme cafes are like cheap and like it's just for the experience, right? Girls' bars are like very parasocial. They're extremely parasocial, kind of like host clubs. Immoderate man. Uberman. Yeah. And the girls' bar specifically is like pretty much very much for foreigners. Like it just managed to, like it would otherwise be in like a girls' bar type of category, but because Westerners like to drink anyway, foreigners like to drink anyway, it reverted back to being like a theme cafe without the parasocialness. Right? Japanese girls' bars are typically very parasocial. Incredibly parasocial. And that's how they get you. They make you buy $100 drinks like I am in Bunny Garden. Bunny Garden is also a girls' bar. Egao Dori. Smile Street. What's in Smile Street? Keijiban bulletin board. Wait, there's nothing in Smile Street. It's just a truck. Zenpin all goods. Everything's 320 yen. This place is only open from 5 to 7? Oh wait, no. Everything costs 328 from 5 to 7. So I guess that's happy hour. Izakaya Maruyama. Japanese pub Maruyama. Yeah, sometimes they'll have outdoor seating like this, where like the table is literally held up by drink cartons. We've got a little sign, a little lamp. Chochin. So in Japan, right? They don't really have an open and closed sign. In Japan, they either have like a cloth curtain or they have a lantern that they light up. And that's how you know that the store is open. Go to Kabukicho. I've been to Kabukicho. I was there this last trip. I've got no real interest in girls' bars though. For one, I don't have the money, and two, I'm not interested in parasocial relationships. Right? I was thinking about going to a girls' bar just so I could like tell you guys what it's like to go to a girls' bar. Crane game. Crane game. You can get here. You can get Reiko figures. Dude, why would you want to pull a Reiko figure when you can literally buy a Reiko figure on ultra discount over at the other store over there? What a ripoff. What a ripoff. Let's see, what else do they have? Sushi. Smug sushi. Nuigurumi. Smug sushi. Gachapon? Oh, we missed the oh yeah, there's right here. Gachapon. Gacha. Gacha. You can buy camera filters using the currency I don't have. Where do I get currency? I don't know. What's this? これは頭の中だけの話じゃない. This story isn't just in my head. Oh my goodness. There's no way this is like free clip art. There's no way. They had to have commissioned this. This is too specific.
落書き落書き
Aww.
Sora.
Sora. The sky. That's a funny looking design over there. Eki station. Fujiaki Electric Railways. Have we explored everywhere in the game already? No, I want to see more. I want to see more. I want to see more. I want to go into the Jirai shop, the fashion store. That's very clearly not Shibuya 109. This is definitely not based on Shibuya 109. No. I want in. Let me in. Let me in. The cute dresses. Please. The cute dresses. The pink blouse. Okay, the other day, this VTuber I met at Offkai, right? Her name is Freya Sesteline. I met her at Offkai, and she was wearing this like really cute gothic Lolita sort of dress, right? She was wearing a bonnet as well. It was really cute. She looked great in it, and she reposted this thing on Twitter. It was OG fashion, so it was like Prince style fashion. So it's kind of like Lolita, but like it wasn't just OG, it was like military OG. So it's kind of like Lolita, except you wear pants. So like boys can wear it too. Like without cross-dressing. Like usually it's like shorts, which I'm not really into because I don't want to show off my legs like that. But like they had a long like a long pants version, and I'm like, oh my god, it looks so cool, I want to wear it, I want to wear it. But you know, you really stick out with that sort of fashion. At least with like the subcut stuff that I wear, you can still kind of blend in a little bit, even if you stand out. But if you wear that Ozzy fashion or like the Lolita fashion, you're gonna really stick out. I mean, I'm fine with that. I'm not used to it. I'm not ready. I'm not ready for it. K-car. K-car where? Where's the K-car? K-sao doko da? K-sao. I don't see a K-car. I just see these little box vans. Where's the K-cars? Alcal, you lied to me. There's no K-cars. You lied. There's no K-cars. Did I like... I feel like I've seen everywhere in this... Oh, what's this?
報告
Space Commando Kaneta kun 4月7日より映画館にて公開 Was it cool? Okay, I don't know how to say that.
報告
The BX3 from Daitsuka. Yeah, or Club Ornate. That's definitely a girls' bar. Everywhere. These are not K-cars. These are not K-cars. K-cars are specifically like the pickups, the little pickup trucks The tiny little pickup trucks. These are not K cars. K cars are like the pickup trucks. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. Oh, there's a pharmacy right here. Ken Yakyoku. And the second floor they have Matsui Shabu Shabu. Matsui Hot Pot. Oh. Rock and roll.
看板
Rock and roll. It sounds almost like rock and roll, but it's not. Because that's very clearly like food. Is that a big camera? Yes. Yes, that is a big camera. It's a Takahiro camera. I guess it's like kind of a cross between big camera and Yodobashi camera. It's funny, I don't think I saw Yodobashi camera this time when I was in Japan. I wonder if like there's just less, if Yodobashi is not doing so well these days. Let me in! Please! Okay. Let's see. Shabu Shabu. On the 6th floor we have... That's sushi? That's sushi.
看板
Sushi. I want to eat sushi. Rock and roll. 食べ放題 3200 yen. All you can eat for 3,200. All you can eat for $30. Ooh. How to get this game and learn some Japanese? Hey there, Kyle. Hello. Hello. Yeah, I mean, this seems like it could be really good, actually, for learning Japanese.
Kokoku
Kokoku. As not, maybe not for like fully learning Japanese, but like, you know, as a tool. Yakitori, traditional Japanese yakitori. Hayashi Sushi Den. Yeah, this is like what I really like. Some places they won't even have a first floor like store. It'll just be an elevator and a staircase. Like the elevator's not even indoors, the elevator's outside. And they'll give you like a little sign here that just lists all of the businesses. Like you couldn't really do this in the West, I feel like. It's like really hard to have businesses that are like this. Usually it's like doctors, clinics and whatnot that are hidden away like this. But in Japan, like you'll have like full-ass restaurants just hidden away. And it's fine because Japan is a pedestrian, or at least the cities are like pedestrian zones, right? So there's always going to be someone walking along and seeing these signs. I want to go back. I want to go back too. Me too. 自転車を除く except bicycles, no entry. Let's see what's in here. Oh wait, no, we've been here already. The shrine. It'll be vandalized in 1 hour. The elevator? Due to the population density. Yeah, it's due to the density as well. Please. Every time I look at this, it just makes me want to go buy more clothes in Japan. I didn't buy enough clothes. I needed to bring a bigger suitcase. I needed to bring another suitcase so I could buy more clothes in Japan. Like, I'll never wear, like, the girly jirai, right? I'll never wear that stuff. But I still like to look at it. It's really cute. Like, there's other stores. In Shibuya 109, there's, like, some stores that cater to boys as well, and I like to shop at those. There used to be a Shibuya 109 men's, but I guess not enough men were shopping there and they closed. Very sad. I just want to wear cute outfits. It's not fair that only girls get to wear cute outfits. It's not fair. Everyone should be allowed to wear cute outfits. You know, even though we're in like Great Depression era economy right now, it doesn't matter. I've been to Shibuya 109, but I've never bought anything. Well, I mean, almost everything in Shibuya 109 is like frilly dresses, right? Unless you're there with your girlfriend or your mom or your sister, it's unlikely you're gonna buy things. There's like literally only one shop that sells things for boys at 109. Oh, hey, that's another little cat. Oh, you're adorable. Aren't you adorable? I thought cats hated the rain. Why are you standing out in the rain?
Neko.
Zol. It's a brass statue. It doesn't look like it's corroded at all. Was it the female friend who dragged us there? Oh. Did you tell her she looked pretty in the clothes? She definitely tried on clothes, right? Did you tell her she looked pretty? You better have told her she looked pretty. You better have told her she looked pretty. Like, even if the clothes didn't fit her, you should have told her she looked pretty. Yeah, I absolutely encourage everyone to get into girly fashion because it looks really nice. I like it. Although, like, I think last stream I was complaining about people who had really bad coordination, who had really bad chords with their jiraike, because like they bought stuff off of AliExpress or something and they just didn't know how to wear it properly. It looked bad. Like at Offkai and at Anime North, there were just people who wore that stuff and it looked bad.
Kaban.
They didn't know how to wear it properly. Oh yeah, these seats. These like really uncomfortable, not tall enough and too short seats that just, you know, it's nice to like sit on them for a little bit, but like you can't sit on them for too long because they don't actually feel that good. I don't like these. I have friends who pick the girl character in Pokemon XY for the customization. Yeah. Guys just don't get enough choice when it comes to clothes, which is really sad.
Nomimono.
They're comfortable enough. They're better than what you get in like America or Canada, but they're still not good.
Kanban.
They're still not good.
Eigakan.
Eigakan. Movie theater. Alright, I'm out. Alright, see ya, OBK. Especially in your feet. Yeah. When you're desperate, like these are not that bad. Hey.
Manhole.
Manhole. A manhole. It's a cute little design. It's got some cameras on it.
Oshirase.
Oshirase.
Fukuya.
Alright, it seems like I've found pretty much everything that can. Ooh, pachinko. Pachinko paradise. Pachinko paradise. So yeah, it looks like I was not able to find. Oh, what was it? There was a type of store that, yeah, There was no, we did not find a love hotel. The game dev did not include it for obvious reasons. But yeah, this is a nice little place. I hope they expand the game a little bit. But I do know that this game is pretty much made by a single person. So it's quite nice still. And like, oh yeah, I don't know if I mentioned, no I did mention at the start of the stream. I received this game from the game dev to show it off. But there's like still some features I haven't used. Are there even love hotels? Oh yeah, absolutely. They're everywhere. Like if you walk into one of these little these like alleyways, right? There's usually at least like one love hotel. Usually there's 2 or 3. Especially if you're in like a place like Ikebukuro. Shibuya absolutely has them. Shinjuku absolutely has them. Ikebukuro has a lot of them. And you'll see a lot of Jiraike girls walking around late at night. Going around these love hotels and yeah. Yeah, there's tons. I almost stayed at one because the last train left while I was at a net cafe. I was at like a competitive like FPS gaming cafe. And I was transferring some files from my USB to my computer. And it took a long time because it was really slow. And I had a lot of files. Like next to me there was actually these 2 Jiraike girls who were just sitting there to pass the time. They weren't even there to use the computers. They just wanted a place where they could like sit down and use the internet on their phones. And I could tell you they're probably there while waiting for their next client. That's probably what they were doing. Yeah. But yeah, I ended up walking around Ikebukuro on the west side because it's not just where the love hotels are, because that's where all the regular hotels are also. All the regular regular hotels and Airbnbs and whatnot. In fact, I was trying to go to an AGA hotel, which I think it's, where's AGA hotel? Should be somewhere here. I think it should be over here, yeah. I tried to go to the AGA hotel at first because they're like cheap and they have a good location and they're, you know, they're really good. But apparently they don't take reservations really late. They don't take check-ins really late at night. And all the other places, they're pretty much closed. There's no one manning the check-ins. And the only places that were open were like the massive amount of love hotels. There were so many love hotels on the west side of Ikebukuro station. I ended up going to a regular hotel, but it took a while to find. It took a long time for me to find one. Stayed at a hotel surrounded by love hotels when I was in Osaka. Yeah, that happens a lot. Yeah, don't miss the last train. Don't be a dumbass like me. Like, I couldn't even take a taxi because my friend's place where I was staying at was outside of Tokyo. It's like a 40-minute train ride from Tokyo. So I had to hunker down. I messaged my friend and he's like, "You're a dumbass." And I'm like, yes, I am a dumbass. Now next time maybe I'll get lucky when I miss the last train. There's a lot of stories I read that start with, "So we missed the last train." Unfortunately, I was all alone. I don't have a special someone to miss the last train with. One day I'll have a special someone to miss the last train with. I hear some people just go for karaoke with. They do. But like, I wanted to actually rest, right? I actually need sleep. I'm not like other people. My body will cease to function if I don't have proper rest. I'm not young anymore. I'm not a kid. I can't just stay up all night singing songs. It is cheap. And you can also go to a net cafe as well. But like, you actually need a Japanese ID and address to go to the type of net cafe you can rest in. And there weren't any of the ones that I could use in Ikebukuro. Just the FPS cafe. And the FPS cafe is like noisy as fuck. It's not a place to rest. I don't know how I functioned with 3 hours of sleep on my last day of off, Kai. Yeah! I actually slept for a decent amount of time. Like, I stayed up until 5 a.m., right? And then I actually slept until noon. So I slept for about 6 hours, at least. I don't know how you function with 3 hours. It's impossible. Casa. Alright. But I think that's... Yama. I think that we found pretty much everything. We might have missed a little thing here or there, but we've seen most of the game. So I think I'm ready to go back to our room. It was nice exploring this area, and I do want to again ski the moon. I want to thank the game dev for Shashingo for sending me this game to try out. Alright, there's a function, right? I think you can actually... Oh yeah! The game will actually teach you some basic Japanese scripts. Hiragana, katakana. Numbers. Basic Japanese greetings. Oh wow. Oh, it's like those little like, you know, basic Japanese books for tourists. Oh yeah, there's a decent amount in here. I'd like it if they had like a way to combine these notes together with the photos that you take. I think that would be more interactive rather than just reading. There's actually quite 30 pages. Yeah, this is a very common thing to be asked when you're going to a Japanese store. Do you have a point card? Do you need a bag? Oh gosh. Atatamimasu ka? Do you want to heat up your meal? Very common stuff. Right. So that was Shashingo, created by Autumn Pioneer. One person, Ryan Pocock. And music by Kenya Abe. Mr. H, you sing good. You sing really good. Every time you go to a company, they ask if you have a point card, pretty much. They'll ask you if you have a point card, how you would like to pay, if you would like to warm up your meal. Do you need chopsticks? Do you need a bag? That's a lot of playtesters. What the heck? That's a lot. Or are these the backers? I refuse to believe that there's people named Pocock and his cock. I refuse to believe that's a real surname. That's like naming yourself John his load. Oh, well, it just keeps on going. Oh shoot. Okay. Oh, alright, that was a nice way to spend an evening. A short little stream. I'm trying not to stream too much today because I've got work all week, right? I don't want to tire myself out. Let's look at my schedule. Let's look at the schedule. What's happening? I know tomorrow I'm working, right? Tomorrow I'm working. And then on Friday we're gonna try to get to Miyuka's ending in Bunny Garden. I think we're pretty close, so it won't be so bad. Every stream starts at 5:30, except on Sunday. We're gonna do a rare Sunday stream. I almost never stream on Sundays. It's good to catch you likewise. It was good to see you around, Kyle. But anyways, everyone, thank you for joining me for this stream. It was nice to revisit some Japanese. I don't get the chance to do Japanese content that often, so it was quite enjoyable for me. But anyways, I'll be seeing you on Friday. Yes, Friday. 今回の配信を見に来てくれてありがとうございました。また来てくださいね。お疲れ様でした。おつはく、おつレイベン、おつ写真号。I'm going to go have some dinner. See you later, guys. Bye bye.